Like, my favorite example of rejection is the Steve Urkel and Laura Winslow, like, mythology. Like, she rejected him all the time. He just never gave up. But she still saw that he was a good person, so she let him stay in her life, you know what I mean? And I feel like so many people don't do that. So many people just go, you know what, that he's a good person or she's a good person, but I don't want to be with him, and the best thing I can do is just avoid it, you know? She was direct. She's like, I don't like you. I don't. But he was like, you know what, I still like you. And they were honest about their feelings. And then when the show ended, they got married. So there's hope. It's not real hope, but I'm just saying, like, if people behave that way, I think things will be much better. Like, being honest and straightforward about it. Like, hey, I like you, I don't like you, but you're still a good person. Let's stay friends. If more people did that, oh my God, the world would be so much better. Urkel for president. I'm not Urkel, so I don't even know why I did that. Everybody, my name is Chris, and this video is gonna be about rejection, but it's not me complaining about being rejected, because yeah, I get rejected a lot. Like, not with just like girls, but with friends too. Like, some people are just like, you know what, I want to hang out with you anymore. Or maybe I'll, you know, try out for a contest, like a Ford Fiesta contest where they give you a free car for 8 months, and then you find out that you didn't get it, but Scooter Magruder did, and maybe deep down inside you're a little bit jealous of Scooter because he keeps getting all this awesome stuff that you want, and he gets it first, and you're like, oh my God, Scooter, really? Why do you have to be so awesome? Why do you have to be awesome all the time at everything I want to do? Sometimes it has to do with the ladies though. Sometimes maybe you meet a girl, you're out, you're talking, you're hitting it off really well, you get, hey girl, let me give you my phone number, you know, talk to you later, give you your phone number, she never calls you. You just never hear from her again. That was rejection, and that hurts. Sometimes maybe you've been seeing someone for several months, and then all of a sudden they just kind of like stop talking to you. Or like, they're always busy. You're like, hey, what's going on? Let's hang out again. No, I'm busy. Yeah, I'm still busy. Yeah, I'm biz. And they just start abbreviating things because I don't want to tell you they're busy anymore. They're just like, I'm biz, I'm B, stop calling me. But they don't say that. And that's exactly where I'm going with it, is that people are afraid to be direct. They're afraid to hurt your feelings. But what they don't understand is that what hurts the most is when you think everything is okay and it's not. Like, you have got to be direct. Yes, I know it's difficult. Yes, I know it's hard. Yes, I know it's uncomfortable. But you have to be above that. Like, you're thinking about yourself. Think about that other person. That other person probably thinks everything is awesome and cool, and they will like keep calling you, and they like have these ideas in their heads, and you're logistically hurting them every time you tell them you're busy, or every time you tell them that you can't make time for them. Like, that thing is like so much worse than just ripping the Band-Aid off and saying, hey, it's not working out. It's not a thing. Like, I appreciate a woman so much more than just say, hey, I'm not feeling it. But then again, there are some people who don't listen to that. Like, I had to reject girls in my time where I'm like, hey, I don't want to do long distance. Or, hey, I am just not into it right now. And you say that stuff and it doesn't seem to really go anywhere. And at that point, you can't really do anything else. Like, all you can do is just say, hey, I don't really want to do it. You know, it's not a thing I want to do. And so many people have a problem with that. I promise you, I've had a problem with that. Like, I hate hurting people. The last thing I want to do is hurt anyone or make anyone feel uncomfortable. But again, I know that it's torturous. It's like so awful to just have someone think that there's something happening that is not. So if you're a decent human being, my advice to you is to just come on, grow a pair, and tell the person that it's not working out. Tell the person, hey, I think you're a bad influence. Or tell the person, hey, I just need some distance for a little bit to figure some things out. Like, but let them know that something's going on, because most people are pretty intuitive and they can read it anyway. And if I had to make this video for myself, honestly, I want all women to know, every woman on this earth to know, that if we go on a date and it doesn't work out, don't just ignore me all of a sudden. You know, if I'm like texting you back to say, hey, the chemistry wasn't there. And I'll go, that's cool, because I'll admit this, I'm a good looking black guy. I'm mildly successful, and I think I'm a catch, and I'll be okay. And if I get really desperate, I'll just settle. So don't worry about me. Don't. Because I know, it's like I'm a nice guy, so people are like, oh, I don't want to hurt his feelings because he's so nice, but don't worry about it. I'll be okay. You're not the last train. I mean, I've been through some real stuff, like been through a marriage, been through a divorce. That thing with you, I just met you. That's That's like, that's butter. You know, you gotta realize that. That is freaking butter. I mean, maybe you didn't know that I was, you know, previously involved, but it doesn't matter because I'm a strong person. You need to like look at other people and realize they're strong people. People will get over things. Like, yeah, it sucks now that you're rejected. It sucks now that a person doesn't like you the way you thought they liked you, or it sucks now they changed their mind. Yes, it sucks. It's supposed to suck. It's emotion. It's life. But you need to seriously just say, hey, rolling off of this, on to the next one. There's not a next one to roll on to. Focus your thoughts and work on something else to better yourself. So when you do meet that next person, you're better, stronger, and faster. So yeah, this video is for everybody now. It's for the people who have been rejected, the people that are doing the rejecting, and the people that don't even know what rejection means, because I defined it in this video. So now, I've helped everyone. So where is my freaking Nobel Peace Prize? Or I'll take a new hat, because I lost my favorite hat this weekend. Ever use teleport? So what's the haps? Have you been rejected? Are you having a problem rejecting people? How do you feel about my advice of just ripping the Band-Aid off and just telling people straight up what's going on? Is that hard for you? Let's talk about it down below.